Let's talk weather because actually we got not one, not two, but three first alert action days starting the first one today, and we'll go through Friday, right?
Yeah, and they're not all going to happen all day long.
Okay.
So, we're going to see the busiest activity. That's going to be later on this afternoon, early evening, and then again tomorrow afternoon, early evening. So it's going to come in waves over the next couple of days. So if you're saying right now, man, I'm not catching anything, don't worry. We've got more activity on the way over the next couple of days. As we take a look at satellite and radar, our storm system starting to roll in right now, producing some heavier showers across the northern end of the Sacramento Valley, right along I-5 as you get closer to Redding. Zooming in a little bit closer, we are catching a few scattered showers from Colusa County into portions of Yuba City. Even as you get closer to Plumas County, a mix of rain and snow falling right now across our higher elevations. Now with more snow on the way later on this afternoon and evening, winter weather advisory in effect, and that's going to stay in effect up until Friday evening. Adding on top of that, especially across the Sierra, the eastern slopes into the Tahoe Basin, we do have more wind on the way. Already starting to feel that wind out there right now, and a wind advisory is in place through this afternoon. As we take a look at our wind gusts right now, as the storm moves in, not only have we seen the increase in clouds, but also the increase in wind too. Wind gusts right around 25 to 35 miles per hour across portions of the valley and foothills. But as you get closer to the Sierra, we do have the chance for a few gusts right around 45 miles per hour in the next couple of hours. Now, as we take a look at our larger picture, walking you through wave number one, that's our first round that's going to be moving through. A few scattered showers start to pop up here in the next hour or two across portions of Sacramento into the Sacramento Valley and of course into portions of the San Joaquin Valley. By the time we hit the later hours of the evening, we'll start to notice just a few scattered showers across portions of the foothills with some heavier snow falling right along Donner Summit, Echo Summit. So if you are planning on traveling up to the passes, especially this evening, you're going to want to make sure to be prepared for winter travel. We're going to keep the scattered showers going into early tomorrow morning, a nice brief break before wave number two arrives. Wave number two will be a little bit stronger for the Sierra. We'll start to notice more rain filling in across the valley as early as Thursday afternoon. And even across the foothills too, some heavier downpours could be possible. Now with just enough sun breaks through tomorrow afternoon, we'll have the chance of a few isolated thunderstorms across portions of the valley. However, up closer to the Sierra, right as we head into early Friday morning, snow levels drop down to about 4,500 feet in elevation, and we are expecting a bigger snowmaker from the second wave heading in from Friday evening into early Saturday before all is said and done by Saturday afternoon, and we do get a nice sunny day on our hands to start the weekend. As far as how much snow we're going to see over the next couple of days, well, if we add everything up from today all the way through Saturday, we are expecting about 6 to 12 inches of snow for elevations above 6,000 feet, lighter amounts once you get underneath the passes. However, as we take a look at rain amounts, we're not expecting a big washout, especially across the valley. We could see about 1/4 of an inch for most spots, but likely going to be about 1/10 of an inch, especially as you get closer to Stockton and Modesto. Higher amounts closer to the foothills and Sierra, where amounts do trend right around 1/2 an inch to an inch for some of those harder hit areas. As far as temperatures go today, it's going to be a cool day out there. Most of us only holding on to the upper 50s, low 60s in and out of the valley across the Delta. Even as you get closer to the foothills, temperatures drop up, holding on to the 40s and low 50s as we head through the afternoon. So those first alert action days, they're going to continue through the end of the work week, but our action is going to come in waves. Now, behind Saturday, we are watching another storm system on the way Sunday and into Monday. That one we're still working on the details with. We could see more rain across the valley and snow across the Sierra, so make sure to stay with us as we keep you updated. Tom?
All right, Ashley, thank you. And as we had to break